Fullbright Scholars Program provides grants for students to study abroad in order to further their education. This year, Whittier College has one confirmed recipient, and another student is awaiting confirmation.
It's a highly competitive program that is established to foster international relations between different countries, and the U.S. sends a lot of people into different countries with programs, either recent grads or more experienced experts. It opens up a lot of opportunities, not only because they have to do research ahead of time to establish a research project because they're going to actually carry out in another country, and then that just sets them up professionally for what it is that they want to do. If you are going to be a competitive applicant, you're going to be someone who is very focused. You know what type of research that you want to do, what types of change you'd like to see in the world. It's varied by discipline. It doesn't really matter what you're interested in. They're very open to whatever it is that you'd like to study in depth. But you're going to be doing this in another country. So it's important that you have a global vision for what it is that you'd like to study.
Thomas Elliott and Brianne Benedetti are only two of many students at Whittier College who applied for the Fullbright Scholarship. Thomas has received confirmation and will be teaching English in Brazil. Brianne is awaiting confirmation on the U.S. side for the Fullbright and is hopeful to be researching youth in Sri Lanka by next year.
We worked with Judith Wagner and decided where we were going to apply, worked on our application on what we wanted to study, whether we wanted to teach or we wanted to do research, and we drafted the application several times. We worked with her over summer, and then we finally turned it in October, and then we had to wait to hear back.
There's a couple different types. You can do a research one, which is what Brian is doing, or you can do English teaching. They have some in the fine arts where you can just study or work in fine arts in another country. They have something through MTV for video production, I think. They have all sorts of different ones. It's pretty intense, especially if you want to do the research one. You have to get a bunch of recommendations. There's a lot of statements of grant purpose and personal statement. It's kind of like applying to college, only like a lot more to do for it as well. One of the cool things actually about the application process is that you're interviewed by your professors and administrators here at Whittier. The way it works is that you apply through your school, who then recommends you to the program.
I really am interested in youth programs, in how the youth as a constituency feel, how they react to culture, how they react to cultural differences. When I was there, I studied how empowerment groups through either education or computer technologies or job training really helped young people, and this is from anywhere from 16 to 25 years old. And so I really wanted to go back and elaborate on that project. It was only 1 month. I was only allowed to work with NGOs, so I really wanted to get an overall picture and help out make a dent in the research that needs to be done on youth for the government.
I'm kind of there to help the in-country teacher at a university or a high school. They have a couple different kinds of programs you can be placed into. But my job will just kind of be support to that teacher. I know right now in Brazil with the Olympics and the World Cup upcoming, they're really hoping to try and boost the number of people that speak English there. So a lot of it is trying to help with pedagogy in training teachers to teach English. So that's probably what I'll end up doing.
Reporting for QCTV, this is Nicole Buehlmeyer.